It's your girl, Aisha Shasha. I am here. I am live. Let me know, please. Let me just get my hair up my face. Let me know if you can see me and hear me nice and clearly. Whoa, that actually rhymed. Let me know if you can see me and hear me nice and clearly before I begin. I am so excited to be doing this giveaway with you guys. 10K. This is ridiculous. 10,000 of you, 10,000 of you have hit the subscribe button. And I'm just like, what? Lauren L, you are first in the building. Hello, my darling. Hi. Nice to see you here. But yeah, I'm just a little bit like, what is going on? Hi, Sophia. Hello, my dear. Hope that you're okay. Now, I'm just going to see if my phone can just focus and not keep all the time. Hi, Linda, darling. Can I just like focus it? Can that happen? Can we do that? Can we do that? Probably not. Okay. We're going to deal with an phone today. So anyway, for those of you who are unaware, I am doing a giveaway today, and it is for 10 Sophie and Toffee boxes. Thank you so much, Linda. This top is from Sugar and Spikes. Let me show you. Yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, so I'm doing that because I just want to give back to you guys. And I've had immense support from you, like crazy. And I just wanted to see what I could give back to you. Hi, Lucy, darling, you're here. Hi, Cree. Hi, Zoe. So basically, what I said was I wanted you guys to write out a question and to put it in the comments of my giveaway announcement video. And you had to put girl in your title. Or I say title, in your question. If you didn't put girl in your question, you weren't getting entered, okay? It is what it is. But thankfully, most of you did listen and you did put girl. So that's all good. We've got some more people in. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Kawaii Doll. Hi, Joshi. Cree's in the building. Hi, Dakota. Hi, Jada. Hi, Aisha. Yeah, brilliant. You guys are all popping in. Lovely. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Diana. So, Duchess of Dinos. Hello, my darling. Hello, Kimberly. Gosh, you're all popping on. It's so nice to see you guys. First of all, I think I'm actually going to change my music because I was digging it before, but I need something that's just a little bit, I don't know, different. I don't particularly like this song. 1 second. Hey, Google, play Kawaii Future Bass. We'll see what happens.
All right, check out this Kawaii Future Bass station on YouTube Music.
Can you guys hear that? Pixel Galaxy! This is like my favorite song. Snail's House, Pixel Galaxy. Oh my god. Anyway, Ariel's there as well. Hello. Lucy, I will do the animal of the day thing later. Right, so I think now we can probably start because we've got about 30 people in. Kimberly says, I love your energy. Girl, I've been up since 6:30 this morning, okay? I am a school mum now. It is currently just after 10 p.m. Your girl is tired, okay? This is tired energy, what you guys are getting. Anyway, so inside of my very special bag, hi, Joshua. Inside of my very special bag, I have 173 entries. You guys went crazy, okay? Inside my very special question block bag, bing, bing, 173. Let me show you. So what I did, because at first I was like, I'll just pop everyone's name into a random number generator thing. That's long.com. I didn't have the time. I did not have the time, okay? So in here, I have actually printed out everybody's comments, everyone's question, even the ones who emailed me, they're all printed out. They're all in here. All of them are all in here. And I cut them all up today. And I was like, this is the fairest way for me to do it, for me to do the draw live so you guys can see that nothing's been cut or anything like that. Not that I ever would, but just so you guys can see that. And also then I can do the question and answer at the same time. Because obviously, I'm gonna say it again, me being a school mum now means that, like, yeah, I might have time during the day, but like it's still very limited. And that means I have to go to bed a lot earlier. Usually I'll be in bed now. So like I have to really sort of conserve my energy and think about what the best thing is for me and for you guys. So that being said, the first 10 people that I pull out of my question block bag are going to win a Sophie and Toffee box. Can I please see some hearts in the chat if you guys are excited? Let me know how excited that you are. And just wait, while you're doing that, I'm going to quickly say hello to some people. Hi, Nina. Old Hag is in the house. Hello. Hello, Mandy Chris. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Robert. Hello, Tammy. Crafty Demon. Hello. Hi, Yakira. Hello, darling. Hi, Wira. Hello, everybody. Fabulous. I'm seeing lots and lots of hearts. I'm loving it. Oh, loads of hearts. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. The first name and the first question. Do you know what? Hang on a minute. I need to drink. Hashtag stay hydrated. Check out my box. My box bottle. Isn't it nice? Hello, Miru. Okay. We are hydrated. I'm trying to like force myself to drink more because I often forget. Okay, here we go. Let's give it, actually no, let me give it a proper good shake. All 173 entries. Oh my God, ridiculous. Right, here we go. Woos in gospel. Michelle saying hi to everybody. Tamaya saying hi. Duchess, I do collect water bottles and cups. I collect a lot of things. But yeah, I collect water bottles and cups, and but they've got to be like really funky, much like my bags and my wigs. Thank you very much, Spike. I did it specially for you guys. Okay, the first name that is going to get pulled out of this here box is going to win a Sophie and Toffee box. I have one in my hand. Who is it? Drum roll, please. Let me see some drums in the chat. Okay, Heather Luca. I don't think that she's currently on this live, but that's absolutely fine because I've got her details here so I can actually contact her. But Heather Luca says, girl, can you tell us about a project that you thought was failing that you turned into a win? Yes, I can. Congratulations, by the way, my darling. I'm going to pop the winners into my little Pasheen pot right here. So the first 10 people are going to go in there. That's just so that I know who to contact. Now, a project that I thought was failing that I turned into a win. I wonder if I can actually get it out of here. Hold on. I'm going to try not to break this because this is my like accessories wardrobe thing here. You can't see it very well, but it's broken. So I just hope and pray that this doesn't fall down on me. Hold on. Ugh. Can I see it from here? Where is it? I know it's here. I know I should have taken it out because I did see this question and I knew it was going to come up. Where did I... Oh, where are you? I know that you're... Ah, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so... Do you guys remember... Oh my God, it was actually a year ago. It was March 2020. And Sophie and Toffee box was the wire art box. Girl, let me tell you, I could not deal with the wire. I just couldn't. I couldn't get to grips with it. I was watching Sandra Art's video and she was absolutely amazing with it. And I'm just like, girl, that is just not for me. I just can't do it. So I was... I even listed the video as a fail and loads of you said that it wasn't a fail. I ended up making this. Okay. The back of it is absolutely shocking, right? Duchess of Dinos, it really was a very difficult one. Very, very difficult for me, at least. I couldn't get to grips with it. But I ended up making this and I turned it into a little bra. And I do occasionally wear it because from afar... But you saw from afar, it wasn't bad, did it? But Yeah, up close. Let's not. Lose in the chat. Hello, 43 in the chat. Girl, there's 47 on my screen. Yes, honey child. So Heather, I hope that answered your question, and congratulations for being the first winner of a Sophie and Toppy box. And we please get some round of applause in the chats, because we are clapping for everyone today. No sore losers in the chat. We are clapping for everyone. Okay. Here we Lucy, yeet. You guys have put me in such a good mood. Okay. Who is next? All right, I have one in my hand. I believe that this one came from an email because it's bigger. Okay, who is this? Oh, yeah, that's another thing. People who emailed me, like a lot of you actually wrote quite a lot, so I had to kind of like trim it down to make sure that I could like squish it into some small bit of paper. So this isn't even all of the email. I remember this one. This is from Laura Shone. Hello, my darling. Congratulations. She says, "Dear Aisha, girl, me and my 10-year-old daughter Annie," hello Annie, have been watching you for quite a while now, and I'm so happy for you. We love your channel. It's so much fun and you make us feel good. In fact, you've inspired me to start my own channel. It's tiny, but I'm trying to work hard at it. Kubilicious Crafts. I do have to go and check that out. My first question, you've got two questions. My first question is, how do you manage to stay so positive and bubbly even when the world or life keeps trying to pull you down? The reason I asked this is actually, no, I'm not going to read that because she said between you and me. So I'm going to save that bit because that's obviously personal that she's opened up to me there. But she just wants to know how I manage to stay so positive and bubbly when the world keeps trying to pull me down. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm not always like this, right? I'm not always as lively and as bubbly as you see right now. A lot of my energy comes from other people. So when I come on here and I'm especially doing a live stream, I naturally am happier. I'm naturally more bubbly because I'm interacting with you guys. When I'm alone with my thoughts, it can get dark. Do you know what I mean? It can get really, really dark, really depressing and really hard, because not only is there so much going on in the world right now, but I'm dealing with a lot of things personally, like health-wise especially. Things are going down at the minute and it's really hard, and sometimes I'm not motivated, and then I get the guilt because I haven't put out a video in like 3 days, you know, because I'm somebody who puts a very high standard on myself, and I think to myself, right, I've got to pump out all the content. I've got to be one of those YouTubers who posts every other day. And I get exhausted. I get mentally exhausted because I'm dealing with my own depression. I'm dealing with my own anxiety. I'm dealing with my own health issues, both mental and physical. And I'm also trying to raise a child. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot. But I think that because I love what I do, right? I absolutely love getting dressed up. I love doing crafts. I love coming on here and opening up boxes because I love surprises. That helps me to stay positive and bubbly. But there are times when I could have a box there that I'm supposed to open up and it won't get opened up for about a week because I'm not in a good enough mental state to do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot as I said, a lot of my energy comes from other people, and you, the Shasha squad, play a massive part in that. But I think that if you just sort of try and fill your life with things that make you smile, it will help. That's why I have so much like glittery, sparkly things around me. I have a lot of pastel things around me. I get very affected by color. It's weird. Like, I get very strongly affected by color. Once I'm into a color, that's it. Like, I'm all about that color, or I'm all about that sort of hue, that sort of gradient. I'm all about it. And at the moment, for the last 3 years, it's been pastel rainbow, and I'm living for it. And I have so much of it in my house, and it helps me on the dark days. So I hope that has answered that first question. And your second question, cheeky mare, getting 2 questions in. She said, it took a lot of courage for me to start my YouTube channel, as I'm not confident at all. I'm scared to show my face and terrified of not being good enough. When I talk, I have to build myself up for ages, and I fear people will think I'm rubbish and have no clue what I'm doing. How do you build your confidence to be so fantastic on your videos? You look so comfortable on camera. It's like we're just chatting away. I admire your bubbly personality. It's infectious. If I could be more confident, perhaps people would take the time to subscribe and actually like my videos. Okay, girl, let's talk. So what you said there is exactly true about, you know, it seeming like we're just chatting away. That's what you have to do. When you put on your phone camera or you put on your camera, however you decide to film your videos, and also, before I get into that, you don't have to show your face. You know the artist Sandra Arts, okay? She's a good friend of mine. She's never shown her face, ever, okay? But she is incredibly successful because she just gets on with the craft. That's it. You just see her pretty hands and her nice nail polish. That's about it. You don't need to show your face, but if you want to, what you need to do is, one second, stay hydrated. What you need to do is think about somebody who you actually like talking to. This is how you would build up your confidence. Think about somebody you actually like talking to, be it a family member, a friend, whatever. And tell your story. The way you're talking to me now, you sound like you're not, you know, like a professional in your craft and you're worried about, you know, other people liking your stuff, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, we're all learning, especially with crafts. Like, we never stop learning when it comes to crafting. I am not a professional resin artist, but I am learning and continuing to learn. And you need to, Jess, this is my Pasheen square bottle. How cool is this? You need to not put so much pressure on yourself. Don't think, oh my God, I have to be so professional, otherwise people aren't going to subscribe to me. It took me a long time to get to where I am today. Okay. And I'm still not professional. I'm not by any means. So think about somebody who you like talking to, pretend that that's who you're talking to. And practice in the mirror. I practiced a lot in the mirror when I was a child, you know, and I talk to myself a lot. I do. I'm not ashamed. I chat to myself all the time, you know. Get used to the sound of your own voice. If you think that you're mumbling, speak up, speak clearer. Clarity is everything, especially if you're deciding not to show your face and you're going to be just talking and just doing stuff with your hands. You need to be clear because people can't see your face, so they can't get all the information from you. You need to make sure that you are enunciating your words clearly and just talk the things, okay? Just tell people what it is that you're going through. Say if you're doing a craft, you've never even done it before and you're nervous, tell them that. At the end of the day, this is YouTube. It's about you. It's about your story. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Don't try and jump on anyone else's journey. This is your journey. This is your channel. So I'm going to check out your channel and you better start posting. Okay. Congratulations, Laura. Let's see who else we have. We've got 8 more boxes to give away. I can't believe there's 173 entries. Literally, look, those of you who just joined, this is what we're dealing with. This is... Sorry. This is all of your questions in here. It's ridiculous. I printed it all out today. Yes, I left it to the last minute. Cut everything up. You lot are too much, but I love you for it. I absolutely love you for it. Okay, I have one. Who are you? Congratulations to, drum roll please. Drums in the chat. Tuja, hello. Congratulations. She says, girl, I love you and your videos. Can't believe you're nearly at 10K. Well, actually, today we hit 10,100 already. Where did this other 100 people come from? I mean, welcome. But where'd you come from? Congratulations. My questions are, where do you recommend getting kawaii clothes in the UK? My friend, well, there's quite a few people actually. But one of my favorites is my friend Lou, from Miss Lou to You. On Instagram, it's MLTY Universe. I've done stuff with her clothing on this channel before. I love her art. She's got a really sort of quirky way of drawing, and so I really love all her characters. So yeah, she's somebody that I would definitely recommend from the UK. I'm trying to think who else from the UK. You like hand knitted or hand crocheted things, Velvet Volcano, all one word on Instagram. You might have seen me wear my rainbow pom-pom hat, and I have the matching gloves. I get leg warmers from them. Like they do cardigans, like so many beautiful kawaii things that are all like hand crocheted, and it's a lovely mum and daughter business. So yeah, I'll definitely would say that. My earrings are from Sparkle Happy Mama. Again, check her out on Instagram. She's also in the UK. She makes gorgeous jewelry, absolutely gorgeous. So I hope that helps you. Also, I make jewelry too, honey. So if ever you need anything, just holler at your girl, okay? What's your all-time favorite mold that you use for resin? Oh God. That's hard. I've got hundreds of molds, man. That's like asking me to pick my favorite kid. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I've just seen Dakota. Sorry, hold on. I've just seen Dakota just put a message up saying that her sister just passed away. Oh my God. Dakota, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Wow. I did not expect to see that. Oh my goodness. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's awful. Wow. Sorry, my darling. Wow. That's just hit me like and like I don't know you personally, but like that's really, really, really rough. I'm really sorry to hear that, darling. Yeah, sorry. I don't want to seem insensitive by carrying on, but yeah, I'm really sorry about that, darling. Tuja, your question about my all-time, sorry, that's really thrown me. About my all-time favorite molds. Actually, I might have an example of it here. It might be a bit full of hair. That's not very nice, is it? There we go. So this was from not last year. It might have been the year before. I think it was. It was Sophie and Toffee, and it was a mirror mold. And I made it into a hairbrush. Sorry about the Grammy wig hairs in there. But yeah, I made it into a hairbrush, and lots of people wanted it, and it lights up as well. Lots of people wanted it, and I made quite a few hairbrushes for people. So this was actually a really, really good mold for me. This worked really well for me. Linda, I think your favorite is a chocolate one. Oh, I do love the chocolate mold. I do love that one. That one is absolutely gorgeous. And I love all my shaker molds as well. So yeah, thank you very much for your questions, my darling. Last one I'm going to read it because you've put quite a few in here. Are there going to be any more Decadent ones in the future? Yeah, I do plan to. The thing with Decadent is that because I have issues with my joints in my hands, sometimes I find it hard to squeeze the silicone. So on a good day, though, there'll be more Decadent. You are going into the winner's pot. Congratulations, my darling. Okay, let's give it another shake. Yes, Lou, the return of Decadent. We're going to get back onto that, definitely. Most definitely. Okay. Picking one out. Now, who are you? Rebecca Creates. Congratulations. She says, girl, congrats on 10K. I'm sure that you will have many more than that soon. Do you have a go-to snack while crafting? Mine is Pocky. Congratulations, Rebecca Creates. I'm popping you into the winner's pots in there. Now, those of you who know me personally, who are in the chat, I'm pretty sure that you can already tell me what my favorite snack is. I'll wait. Lou is first in there with rice. Yes, girl, hands down. Listen, rice is life, okay? Rice is life. Hello to everybody who's just joining me. We are 4 people in for this giveaway, okay? This is all very exciting. Sharon's saying rice. Linda's saying rice. Yes. You know it. Lucy said, when you said, do you have a goatee? My brain just heard, do you have a goat? Lucy. Hashtag rice is life. Yes. Okie dokie. Let's pick one out. Okay. Who are you? This is number 5. Number 5 is Danny Renee. Hello. She says, hey, girl. My question is in a few parts. Have you always had a love for crafting, or was it something you stumbled upon and fell in love with it? Also, does being crafty or creative run in your family? If so, who do you think you inherited your creativity from? Thanks, girl. Well, Danny, thank you very much for your question. You are going into the winner's pot. Winner number 5. Congratulations. I actually can't wait to actually message everybody and be like, you won, because I love giving away stuff. Okay, so does creativity or / crafting run in my family? I don't know. To be completely honest, I don't know. I don't really think so. I don't really think. No. I don't think it. Just thinking on like either side, like who draws, who makes anything. Neither of my sisters do either of those things. I think it's just me. I'm just like the oddball who's just like so out there. I've always been into crafting. Anything artistic, I've always been into it. My art has taken many different forms, from pixel art to drawing on t-shirts and jackets. I used to do a lot of like drawing cartoons on my clothes. I did that for a long time. Balloon twisting. There was a time. Yes, Lou. All about the beads. I've actually got some in front of me here. I thought I'd bring these here in case a particular question that I saw popped up. But hold on a second. I'll just show you a quick example. This is one of my favorite chains that I made years ago. This is at least 15 years old. This thing. Hi, Nikki. Hammer beads covered in bling. It's my Bomberman chain. It's big. It's massive. It's over the top. It's very me. I absolutely love this piece. This is one piece that I'll never, ever, ever get rid of. I love this piece. But yeah, this was something that I did for years for a lot of people. And then it went from being necklaces to being big, hefty celebrity portraits. I'd make portraits of my favorite celebrities and go and give it to them at their shows. So Michael McIntyre's got a portrait done by me. Adrian Lester from Hustle, BBC Hustle, he's got one from me. Graham Norton has one from me. Duncan from Blue has one from me. Yeah, I get a little bit obsessive over people. I'm like, here, have your own face. I made it out of beads. Looking back, I realised how creepy that was. But anyway, I digress. I've always been very artistic, but I don't think that my family is. Yeah, I think that answers your question. Thank you so much, though. Right, number 6. Shake, 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 eh? Have your own face made out of beads. Okie dokie, here we go. We have one. Who are you? We have an email one, and this is from Lisa Phillips from Oklahoma. Hey, so congratulations. I think 10K is big for anyone that hits it for the first time, and girl, you deserve it. You are the best YouTuber I've seen in a long time. Your attention getting upbeat, and love doing it, and love your fans. My question for you is why Resin and why YouTube? Congrats again. Oh, so sweet. Okay, so by the way, you like just about made it because you put girl, you deserve it. Like you almost didn't get in, girl, because girl had to be in your message, so you're lucky. So why Resin and why YouTube? First, let me put you in the winner's pot before I forget. Congratulations. Why Resin? Okay, I started to dabble in resin about maybe 7 years ago. when I just happened to see it. I think I saw someone had made something, and I was like, "Oh, that looks really cool." And I didn't do it very much because I was more into Fimo polymer clay back then, so I didn't really do it that much. And then when I started getting the Sophie and Toffee boxes, and I thought, you know what, this is actually pretty good. I should just start practicing with their resin. And then I kind of got hooked, and then I just didn't start getting the boxes. Also, when I went to Hyper Japan, which is a convention that we have here in the UK, there were loads of people who were selling like resin jewelry and stuff. And I was like, do you know what? I can do that. I can do that. And now I have hundreds of molds. Ask any resin crafter. Like the mold collection doesn't get any smaller. Like it just keeps on growing, and you can never use them all. But we like to collect. Why YouTube? Okay. Why YouTube? Without trying to get too emotional. Without trying to get too emotional about this. Okay. Just spit it out. Oh, I love this song. I've had this song on repeat like all day. Anyway. Yes, Linda, you know me. You know I'll get emotional. I'm trying not to because like my makeup is fly tonight. Sorry. I don't want to get emotional, start bawling. But my dream job as a child was to be a TV presenter. As a child, well, I say child, as a very young adult, that dream came true for me. And I was a TV presenter for quite a few years with the BBC. It was my dream. I was 18 when it started. I was 16 when I started working with BBC One Extra. I had my own radio in BBC One Extra. I was there for 3 years. Really trying not to reel off my whole CV, but I've done a lot. And I started very, very young. So 18, I'm on telly, and it's wonderful. 5 days a week, live, 7:30 in the morning, early starts. But I was living the absolute dream. And when it all ended, just because, you know, shows end, comes the end of the run. I didn't have an agent at the time. I was about 21 when everything ended for me, like all the TV, all the radio stuff all ended. For want of a better word, I was devastated, absolutely devastated. And I always felt like I wasn't enough anymore. Not today, honey. Whoo! Not today. I am not crying today. Today is a good day. I'm not crying today. You lot know how to get me, don't you? But yes, anyway, I felt. Where's my Miss Piggy mirror? Hold on. I'm not crying off my makeup today. It's not happening. It's not happening. Not today. Not today, Satan. Not today. Thank you very much, Denise. So anyway, I felt like I wasn't enough anymore, and really sort of took that out on myself. And then eventually I thought, you know what? I'm going to give YouTube a proper go. Because like I'd flung stuff up on YouTube when I was young. I look back at it now, I'm like, oh dear, that's got to go. So I got rid of that pronto. But I thought I'm going to give this a go. And I don't quite know what I'm going to do with this channel, but I'm going to just fling up whatever it is that I'm into at the time. Because I chop and change my interests very quickly. But luckily, two of my biggest interests are crafts and editing and filming and, of course, presenting. So, yeah, put that all together and I have a channel and it works. And 10,000 of you are here, not right here, right now, but on this channel supporting me, and it blows my little mind. It really, really does. Because I feel now that I can be that presenter again, but at my own pace, my own show. Don't have to, you know, adhere to any rules per se. I just do it as and when I can. and I have an audience that I can actually directly interact with. And I think that that is priceless. Like TV, boy, I am triggered tonight. TV for me was like be all and end all. That was like my everything. And but the thing that's missing from that is the community aspect, you know. I don't get to, well, on the particular show that I did, yes, I interacted with children, but like I couldn't interact with my audience, you know. And I'm glad that I have you for that. That's why I do premieres. That's so I can be there in the chat with you. That's why I try my hardest to answer every single comment that I see. If I haven't answered your comment because I haven't seen it, I don't get notified for every single comment. But you know, I try my hardest. And yeah, because you mean a lot to me. Simple as that. Woo, chat. Oh, this song. Oh my god, I've had this song on repeat. Repeat. I don't think I can even hear it, but like I really love like kawaii EDM kind of style music. Like I'm really into it and I love this song. Anyway, congratulations, my darling. Did I pop you into the winners pile? Let me just, my god, I remember if I did. Yes, I did. Okay, Lisa, you are in there, my darling. Next, let me just say a quick hello to people who've just popped in, by the way. Where are you guys? Jackie says, you make my day every time I watch you. Ah, oh, thank you. Motley Cruz says, you got me hooked on Pasheen. Good. Stay hooked on her. She's amazing. Everyday Prince. Hi, Natalie. Hey, babe. It's like having you in my house like old times. I'm so glad that you cracked YouTube. Yes, girl. Oh, I do miss coming to your house and eating noodles. Wilbur says, wow, I love your channel, girl. Yes. Lovely to see you guys here. Melissa says, lots of love from the USA. And Jackie, you want to bead me something? How would I ship it to you? I do have a PO box. Look on one of my other videos and look in the description box. You'll see PO box stuff there. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. Let's have a look and see if we can get another winner. So wait, what are we on? Was that 6? Let me check. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. We have 4 more. 4 more. I would love it if I pulled out somebody who was actually on this live right now. 63 people in the chat. Oh my god. Hi guys. Ara says, I'm late, but I'm here. Congrats, Aisha. No worries, my darling. Better late than never. Samantha says, because of you, I have, what was that? I have an addiction to resin and a big collection. I'm not even sorry about it. I'm not sorry. Go for it. Enjoy it. I'm not sorry about it, love. Okay. Craft Infinity and Beyond. Congratulations. Says, girl, how long have you been dressing in a kawaii style? I always want to do it, but I feel like I'd have to buy so many new things. And also, I'm not sure I'm confident enough. Okie dokie. Well, first and foremost, congratulations, my darling. You are winner number 7. I have always been extra.com. That should be my middle name. It really should. Because, like, okay, I might not have always dressed particularly kawaii, but, like, I have always just been a lot when it comes to my dress sense. Back when I was obsessed with the color purple. Purple is still my favorite. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Muttley Crew. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, it's still my favorite color, even though, and I say it all the time, but even though pink has taken over my life, but purple is definitely still my favorite color. I promise. But back in the day, oh my god, if it wasn't purple, it wasn't mine. I was obsessed. So I would go out there, you know, everything head to toe purple. I have purple hair, purple cap, purple tracksuit. There's one purple tracksuit, my Adidas purple tracksuit that I wore like to death, you know. And there's some big, hefty, massive beaded chain that I'd made. I've just always been a lot, you know. I've always expressed myself through my creativity. And like, I feel like I have a lot of it building up inside that just needs to come out. And so I have to wear it. So everyone else has to see it. So I suppose I've always had a certain level of confidence when it comes to that, because I've always been very like, well, I actually don't care what somebody else thinks about what I'm wearing, because their thought about me is far too small and too short-lived for me to really care about. Crane wishes, hello darling, I'm 35 and want to be kawaii too. Honey, I'm 33. Okay, come and join me, come and join the kawaii 30s club, come join me. So for me, the transition into, oh sorry, my neck. Oh, the transition into wearing kawaii clothing, it wasn't hard for me. It did get obsessive though. Like, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. When it comes to you said that you feel that you don't have to buy a lot of things. You don't have to buy a lot of things to start with. In fact, you don't have to buy a lot of things at all. It's just addictive. So bear that in mind if you are deciding to start. I particularly love wearing pastel kawaii stuff. Not everything that's kawaii is pastel. There are lots of things that are black that are still cute, and other colors as well. But I just love, obviously, the pastel rainbow aesthetic. I love to shop small. There are lots of people who I get stuff from, like Kawaii Goods, Miss Lou to You Universe, Hoshi Candy. I don't think that she's actually still selling her stuff anymore, but she's another one that I love. Bunny Boops, she's another one who I get stuff from. Kawaii Cloth, amazing. Sugar and Spikes, like, there are loads of people who are my friends who have their own little small businesses, and I like to support them as much as I can. So I'd advise you to do that. You know, have a little look around. Instagram is a great place to find people who make stuff that you can buy directly from, and, like, you know, shop small, pay it forward and all that. Go on Depop, get some stuff that is secondhand. I have a lot of secondhand things. Denise, where you going with that super chat, girl? Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm waiting for Lou to just write super chat, because she always does that. Duchess says, I'm about 10:36 and I bounce back and forth between blacks and pastels and cute stuff. Babe, it's just an age, isn't it? It's just a number. Doesn't matter. As long as what you're wearing feels good, that's all that really matters, right? Yeah, so I'd say shop small, and shop for staples as well. So, like, I have, like, my staple rainbow cardigan that I can just chuck on anything. I could be wearing all black head to toe, but I've got a rainbow cardigan on and I still feel cute. Yeah. Long sleeve tops in pastel colors or in white or in black, whatever your aesthetic is, get some staples. So, like, a staple, like, skater skirt or something like that, or like some tights that are in, like, your staple favorite colors, so that you've got your go-tos. Yeah. Like a go-to pair of heels and a go-to pair of trainers that both look super cute, and you know that they will go with anything, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, good luck on your kawaii journey. It's a lot of fun. It's very addictive. It is what it is. And as for confidence, be ready for people to look at you, because it will happen. Be ready for people to perhaps even stop you and tell you that you look great, or stop you and ask you where's the party, or stop you and ask you why the hell are you dressed like that, in which case it's none of their business. If people say, so where's the party, just say it's right here. Anyway, I hope that answered your question. Let me just double check. I think you were winner number 7, but I just want to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, you were. Okay, fabulous. We have 3 more to go. Oh God, my neck. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I've got a very, very, very bad neck at the minute. Yeah, I really hope that I pull somebody out who's actually on the live stream. Wonderful. Okay. Who are you? Ah! Oh my God. I can't even open it. All it is just that. I couldn't even open it. Create with Squadcraft. Hello. Congratulations. Says, oh my God, girl. Congrats. As a fellow spoonie, this is a good one. I'd like to know how you balance your energy levels with all the things you want to do. Right. So for those of you who aren't spoonies, a spoonie is somebody who has a chronic illness of some sort. Y'all are really trying to trigger me tonight, innit? Let me just. Woo! Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Right. So, Spoonie, somebody had chronic illness of some sort. The spoon thing came from somebody who thought up of the spoon theory, which goes as follows. When you wake up in the morning, you have a set of spoons. And for each activity that you do that day, you give a spoon. These activities could be mundane things like waking up and making breakfast, having a shower, brushing your teeth, doing the washing, sorting the bills, walking the dog, stuff that, happens every day. There could be things that you do maybe, once a week. So do weekly shop or take back library books if people still borrow books from libraries. I'm just trying to think of just random tasks, go to the post office, go to the bank, stuff like that. But everything takes up a spoon. Sometimes it takes up more than one spoon, but that's up to you to decide. And there will come a time hallelujah, when I am not crying today. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'm not crying today. Good to see people are still using the library. Lacey, what do you mean you can't wait to go to the library? I thought you lived there. There will come a time, thank you, Amanda, when you're all out of spoons. Thank you. I can't cry because my makeup looks too good today. Stop it. Paper grazers. I'm a librarian. Oh, so libraries still exist then. That's good. What am I drinking? A hip flask full of gin. This is water. I'm teetotal. I've never had alcohol. Ever. I'm just naturally like this. So anyway, there'll come a time when you run out of spoons. And you just can't do it anymore. You can't do anything anymore. That's it. You're flat out done for the day. It could be only 3:00 in the afternoon and your body has decided now is the time to stop. And there's nothing you can do about it. You're all out of spoons. Gotta wait till tomorrow. So that's the spoon theory. So when she said as a fellow spoonie, that means that she has like a chronic illness or maybe more than one of some sort. And she wants to know how I managed to balance. What was it you said? Sorry, I've forgotten. I'm terrible. Short-term memory gone. How I balance. That's the wrong one. Sorry. Oh my good God. Right. How I balance my energy levels with all the things I want to do. Right. Okay. So this is something that's actually really new for me. Learning how to sort of balance my energy levels, because I didn't for a very, very, very long time. And I spoke earlier on in this video about conserving my energy. And that's something that I'm really trying very hard to do. I'm trying to, sorry, I'm getting emotional. I'm trying to sort of break up my day into things that I need to do, things that can wait, things that I really should do first. I'm not very good at prioritizing. I tend to want to do the fun things first, but I'm trying to, put things in an order so that I'm not gonna tire myself out, and it's hard because like you want to do everything and you think that you can do everything. If we've got any more spoonies, can we please have some spoons in the chat just so I can see? So I know I'm not alone. But yeah, I like you want to do all the things, and it can be a thing whereby like you've got dishes that needed to have been washed from 3 days ago and you're like, I really need to do those dishes. I really do, but I just can't. And I've had to just start saying no to myself, like when my time, is up for the day, that's it. And I have to just look after myself. So I have different aids that I use at home. I'm actually using one right now. I didn't put my neck brace on because like it doesn't go with my outfit. So I'm suffering. But usually my neck brace holds my neck in place because my head feels incredibly heavy for my neck. It's My neck is incredibly weak at the moment. Actually, full disclosure, had a conversation this morning with the musculoskeletal department, and they told them my symptoms, and they said that they like me think, whoa, I just fell out my ear, think that I have craniocervical instability, which is very dangerous. So they're going to get me an urgent MRI scan, which should happen very soon, hopefully, because I'm in a pretty bad way. But usually I would have a neck brace on. I'm currently using my electric blanket because my body cannot take the cold, can't take it. So I'm using this to just sort of like keep my circulation going, because my hands and feet get incredibly cold, and it's really bad for my joints. So it's just about realizing when your body has had enough, and it's about being kind to yourself as well. Paper Crane's got her electric blanket on too. Yes, girl, snuggle squad. Yeah, a hard thing that I find is I do, even though I preach not to, I do compare myself an awful lot to other people, other YouTubers, other people on social media who I feel are doing better than me. But you've got to remember that, like, what people post is a highlights reel. Yeah, remember that. But I see their posts and I'm like, oh man, I feel really bad because I couldn't get a video out today, or I couldn't get one out yesterday or whatever. But I'm trying to learn how to be kinder to myself, and to #stay hydrated. I'm going to use this as an excuse to just like show off all my funky bottles that I've got. But I'm really trying, I'm trying to remember to take my medication. I don't always remember to take my medication. I have a lot of medication to take and I don't always remember it. I don't, but I'm trying. I'm getting there. Yeah, it's about learning when to say no. And it can be really hard. Really, really hard. UK girl says, I don't have actual sickle cell, as far as I know. Last time I was tested for it, I didn't have it, so that's good. Because I don't need that in my life as well. Honestly, I've got way too much going on. Way too much. Hi, John. Better late than never. Jesus, you took your time. Natalie says, I feel the circulation part. When I was at the hospital, and they said to me, have you ever been diagnosed with Raynaud's? Really? Oh my goodness. Trouble is, there's not much you can do about it. Electric blanket is life. We'll talk about that later, Natalie. Because like I hadn't even heard of Raynaud's before until like fairly recently. So we'll talk about that later if you want to, obviously. I'm not going to like bombard you with stuff, but if you want to, your girl is here. Dwale says, I need to get my hot water bottle. Go get your bottle, darling. Come and snuggle up with us. Amanda says, I carry a hot water bottle everywhere. More than once stopped at a Costa to top it up. Definitely funny looks. At the end of the day, Amanda, you're looking after your body. They're looking after their body buying their coffee. So why can't you look after your body by having a hot water bottle? Don't feel no way. Let them look. Just seeing what other people have said. Vader, Spoon, Wara, Spoonie, Mischievous Kittycraft, Spoon. Yep. Goodness me. Airy, Parkinson, Spoonie, Zoe, Spoonie here too. Caroline, Spoonie. Hi, Caroline, darling. Muwako, hey, my love. Hello, Spoonie. Samantha, Spoonie here too. Oh, so many of you. Oh, my lovely spoons. My lovely little spoons. Oh, sorry to hear about your spine, John. Bless your heart. Sorry to hear about that. Right. We are on number 9? That was number 8, wasn't it? That was number 8. We're on number 9 now. Number 9. Okay. 2 more to go. Oh my God. This has been so exciting. Have you guys had fun? Have you all had fun? Oh, hello. Oh, it's a big one. Whoever says that was number 7. I'm pretty sure that was number 8. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I was right. I was number 8. Right. We have an emailer. Here we go. Oh, pardon me. Amanda Critton. No, Crittenden. Sorry, Amanda Crittenden. Congratulations. Amanda says, hello, girl. Amanda from the beautiful USA, North Carolina. I would just love to say, I love how you talk. I wish I was from the UK. Really? It ain't all what it seems, babe. It's not all what it seems. 1 second. Hey, Google, turn the volume down to 5. I feel like I binge watch all of your videos every day just to hear you. Plus, I love all your ideas from your crafts. So my question is, what got you into doing crafts? How did you go about starting your own channel on YouTube? I've been wanting to do a channel, but scared to death of being on camera. What advice would you give a newbie starting their own craft business or channel? What to do or what not to do? I just would like to take this time to also thank you for everything you do for the Shasha Squad community. You're a huge inspiration. I just love you, girl. Thanks again for your time, and I can't wait to see your next video. Congrats on the 10K milestone. You totally deserve it. Much love and all the hugs and kisses in the world. Fabulous. Thank you so much, Amanda. Right, so your question, what got me into doing crafts? Basically, like, I've been doing it all my life, babe. I've been doing some form of craft all my life. I did mention it earlier. I've just always really been into creative stuff and into making things into other things that they weren't supposed to be. I've always been into wearing things as they're not usually intended. I've always been. Hold on, what was that, Natalie? She doesn't listen to me. She's listening to Aisha. Who? What? I need to scroll up. What did you say? Did your Google turn down? Good. Yeah, I've just always been into it, babe. How'd you go about starting your own channel on YouTube? I just started. And I know that sounds very simple, but it's true. Just start. It doesn't matter what you put up. You can always delete things that you don't like later or make them private, but just start. Simple as that. I've been wanting to do a channel, but scared to death of being on camera. You don't have to be on camera. You can start doing stuff with your hands. If you want to, you can just aim your camera down at your craft, use your hands, do stuff like that. Gradually start talking, do voiceovers, build up your confidence that way. And then when you feel more confident about it, you can start practicing talking. I said this earlier as well, talk to yourself in the mirror, talk to yourself on camera and play it back. Get used to hearing the sound of your own voice. A lot of people don't like the sound of their own voice, and that's all well and good, but it is what it is. It's your voice. Get used to it. And newbie advice for starting their own craft business or channel. I'm not the best person to ask about business advice. I don't think I'm the best person for that. But for starting your own channel, just start, man. Just get on with it, because at the end of the day, like, life is too short. Tomorrow's not promised. Like, the whole of 2020 taught us that, tomorrow's not promised. Get your crafts out, get your tripod, get your phone, aim it down at your crafts and just start. That's what I do. I don't have a proper camera. I use my phone. It's hooked up to a tripod right now, balancing inside of a cup. That's on top of a jewelry box. It is what it is. You use what you have. Don't think that you have to be some big, hefty professional YouTuber in order for you to start. Everybody starts somewhere, even the big ones. Even the ones with millions of subscribers, they didn't get it in a day. Yeah? So, get started. Anyway, congratulations! Okay, so 67 people in the chat. This is mental. Amazing. Lovely to see you all here. We are now on our 10th winner. Okay? Here we go. Drums in the chat, please. Drums in the chat. Who are you? Janu Hope, hello. She says, girl, congrats on the 10K. We love you. And what is the UV lamp that you use? Okay, so the UV lamp that I use, if you look in my Sophie and Toffee videos, you will see in the description that I do put the lamps that I use. I haven't got them with me today, but I have a small one Thank you, Luna Rainbow, for the super chat. Thank you. I have a small one that folds, and I have a larger one. The smaller one is 36 watts. The larger one I have is 86 watts. It's hot. It's a lot. But I like that because it has it has a longer curing setting of 99 seconds. So it starts off really low and then it gets brighter and then it gets brighter. And that's really handy for UV resin because sometimes if you cure something too fast, it warps it, it shrinks it, it starts smoking, all sorts. So it's good to cure it slower. So I tend to do that with my bigger pieces, or once I've flash cured something with the smaller lamp, I'll then put it underneath the bigger lamp and leave it there for a full cure for like 10 minutes or whatever. Always cure it for longer than they say on the bottle as well, because they say, oh yeah, just 2 to 3 minutes. But like, that's 2 to 3 minutes for it to cure, but not necessarily for it to cure tack free. Bonus tip, because a lot of people say to me about their resin being sticky, I love to use a UV no wipe top coat. The same stuff that you would use as a top coat for your gel polish on your nails. So once you've made your project, and if you've cured it loads and you're finding that it's still a little bit on the tacky side, a quick brush of the top coat, cure that for 60 seconds, and you're done. And it's completely tack free because it's the same stuff that you put on your nails. You wouldn't have tacky nails, would you? It has to be completely smooth. So that for me is a lifesaver. So yeah, I would say that. This has been fun. This has been a lot of fun. It's also been very emotional. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I'm a little bit tempted to answer a couple more questions if you would like. Give me a yes in the chat if you would like me to stay for like another, 10 minutes? And I'll just answer some questions from the box. 'Cause I don't mind. I'll just hydrate while I wait. Man, I'm on rhyming fire today. Oh my god, you're all saying yes! Yes! Oh my god, okay. Okay. We might push it to 15. We'll see. I allocated an hour and a half for this, but I actually managed to get all 10 questions on in an hour. So that's pretty good going. And some were multiple questions as well. Oh, you guys. John, my question, do you miss me? No. I'm joking. Right. Encore. All right. So just to be clear, the ones I'm pulling out now, these are not winners, but they're just people who have sent in questions. I probably will actually keep all of these, all the ones that I haven't yet answered, and do another one of these. Would you like that? For me to do another Q&A session and just like answer some more questions? Would you like that, guys? Aisha, would it be okay if I did an outfit of the day inspired by you for my channel? Of course you can. You don't have to ask me that. You wear whatever you want, babe. Wear what you like, Luna. Okay, so question from Cloris Norton to Aisha Shasha. Girl, have you ever had a Sophie and Toffee box that you were not happy with? How do you decide what to sell at your own shop, and was it difficult to start your own shop? Thank you. I love to watch what you do with the boxes. Okay, first and foremost, in terms of shop, I really need to work on my website. I just haven't had the time. Actually, now might be a good time. Lou, I might need to speak to you about putting up a work in progress thing on my site. Lou set up my site for me, just so that I can not feel so guilty for it not being updated in the past 2 years. But if it's like a work in progress thing on there, then it's fine. And then I can like get to that once I've obviously like settled into this whole new school routine with Riley and everything. Thank you, please. But yeah, how did I decide what to sell? At the time, I literally just put up whatever was my favorite thing that I've made. Since then, and I know I haven't updated it, but it's because I hadn't pushed it. Since then, I have made so many other things that I'm a lot more proud of. Also, my craft has just gotten better. So, you know, I think that you have to just put in your shop what you know you can make well more than once. So no flukes, you know, things that you've done time and time again. And Duchess, this live has got me feeling kind of down now. Why do you feel down? What's up? Let's fix that. What's happened? What has happened? Have I missed something? What have I missed? I don't want anybody feeling upset. What's going on? What is going on, Duchess? Talk to me, girl. Talk to me. Yeah, and then what else was I saying? Yeah, stuff that you've practiced, definitely for sure. Stuff that you know that you can replicate really well. Your favorite things as well. Because I think that you sell what you love the most. I'm somebody who loves selling things, not because of money, but because I love to just make people happy. I love it. I used to sell makeup, and that was a lot of fun, you know, because I have people come around my house. I would give them little makeovers. I would go around to their house. I'd do parties, all that, and it was fun, you know. And they left me feeling very, very confident, and that's what I wanted. I've always wanted to instill confidence in other people. So yeah, I love to sell things because I love to give, and I'd always like give little freebies and stuff like that. I love all that, you know. But you can only sell what, in my eyes, I think you can only sell what you love the most, because then you're being the most authentic. So do that. Duchess, let me just quickly see what you said. Let me quickly see. Hold on. All the stuff I was talking about earlier. Don't worry about it. It's gone now. It's all gone. It's gone. I'm just being honest with you, innit? Like, at the end of the day, like, I put it out there that I want you guys to send in some questions to me. And I said it could be about whatever, you know. And whatever it is that I pull out, I answer it. I answer it completely honestly and openly. You know, you guys are family to me. And so if things aren't going great, I'll tell you. And yeah, it is what it is. All right? Don't worry about it. Your girl ain't going anywhere just yet. Don't worry. Have you ever had a Sophie and Toffee box that you were not happy with? Yes, I have. And I've been vocal about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I will say if I'm not particularly impressed. Do I need to mention the March wire box again? Didn't like it at all. Did not like that box at all. So, Clarice, I hope that has answered your question. Colourpop having an Animal Crossing giveaway. Really? Colourpop are also looking for PR people. They're doing a giveaway. Well, I suppose, yeah, a giveaway for a space on their PR list. I think that the giveaway's ended now, but lots of people tagged me in that, which I was very grateful for. That was nice. You could just do a pre-recorded video answering those questions. I could, but I actually like to have the live interaction, Karen. So yeah, I'd rather come back and do another live because this is actually a lot of fun. I like knowing that you guys are here with me. I really enjoy it. Who is this? Celery Gonzalez Ortiz. Hello, she says, girl. That's a lot of earls on there. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. How did you get into the style you have today, and how did your loved ones react? Oh my good God. What about those who meet you for the first time or younger loved ones, like family members or friends? Okay, so this is interesting. Sorry. So basically, okay. So in quite a few ways, my husband and I are opposites in a lot of ways. One of them is that he gets quite socially anxious, whereas like me wearing outlandish clothing, I have absolutely no problem doing that. And it's something that, you know, is a lot for him. So like there's a balance, you know. At first I would sort of go, you know, the whole hog and want to wear this, that, and the third. And then you kind of realize, hang on a second, it's not all about you. You know, so like you find a happy medium. And I think that we've reached that now, which is great. Mind you, we hardly leave the house now. Well, actually, no, tell a lie. Now we leave the house, obviously, because we're taking our son to school. But like before, like the whole of last year, barely went anywhere. But I think that compromise is important. I do think that. As for anybody else, I wasn't really fussed about what they thought. Don't care. Do you know what I mean? Like, but also, I don't really have any family around me. one of my sisters, she's always teasing me about how I am, you know, me being this fairy unicorn kind of person, because she is complete opposite to me. She is very plain Jane, and so she always teases me, but it's always done with love, you know. She told me that like she wouldn't have me any other way, even though I drive her nuts with all of this nonsense. But I've always been like this, haven't I? You know, I've always been some form of extra. It just is what it is. What was the rest of your question? Sorry, I've forgotten. How did I get into the style? It was simply what really kind of threw me into it was going to Hyper Japan in 2018. Went to that convention. I went there thinking that I was dressed up. I was just in like a Pasheen t-shirt and a little skater skirt and a bow. No, I didn't even have the bow. I bought the bow there and then thought, oh, I can make this. And I started making bows myself. But I went there and I was like, oh, everyone's super dressed up. I want to do this again, but I want to come really dressed up next time. And I did. I came next time with 2 outfits. And at that point, I had my channel to sort of like really like promote quite heavily. And yeah, then went the next time as well in head to toe in donut gear, you know. And there are some choices that I've made with my kawaii fashion that I wouldn't do again. Not gonna lie. I've made what I would class as some mistakes, but it's a learning process, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's a learning curve. Let me see. Oh, actually, you also said about my younger loved ones. My son Riley, he loves all of this stuff that I wear. Anything that's pastel, rainbow, glittery, unicorn, Pasheen. He's really into it. I can't imagine where he could possibly get that from, but you know, we love to see it. Nikki says, I struggle with the attention I get when out because of the way I dress, especially with my wheelchair being cinema roll. We started going to Hyper Japan the same year. Yes, and I can see why. I can see why you would feel that way. However, I think what you need to do, Nikki, is understand that your wheelchair is what gets you out and about on a day-to-day basis. Your wheelchair is basically like your car, right? And so, would you not buy a car in your favorite color? If you could have cinema roll all over your car seats, would you not have that? Exactly, you would. So, therefore, what you need to do is just treat your wheelchair like your car. You get in, you sit down, you don't shut the door because there's no doors. But you sit down on your nice, comfy cinema roll seats and you stroll along, and people will look, because if you're driving a nice, you know, gorgeous pastel blue car, you know, with a little cinema roll head on the little aerial bobbing along, I know you'd have that, you know, some little streamers coming off it. People would turn, they would look, but only for a second, because by that time you're gone. If they really love it, they'll stop you and they'll talk to you about it. If they don't love it, they'll talk about you. But hey, at least you're giving them something to talk about. Their day was probably really boring before you showed up. So it is what it is, babe. All right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see, while I'm finding a question, let's see what you guys are saying. Lou, we love to see it. We do love to see it. Motley Crew, what is for dinner? What are you eating? Paper Crane, yes, I am a kawaii mama. I am. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God, Paper Crane, look. Ah! I mean, I'm sorry I didn't pull you out like 5 questions before so you could have won something, but you're here. You're the first person that I've called out and you're actually here. How weird is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. There was 170 odd people in here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Paper Crane says, girl. All the Earls. Look at that. There's some effort there. There is some effort in that, girl. How long have you been doing your channel? I've been doing it since 2018. Since since May 2018. Yes, May 2018. So what? That's what? Goodness me, it'll be 3 years in like a couple of months. Oh my god. Wow. Tanuku, love your Pasheen headband. Thank you very much. Do you know, if I had a penny for every time someone complimented me on this headband, I'd be able to pay my rent. Honestly. Yeah, it was 2018, Lou. 2018. Paper Crane, you didn't win because, like, I've already chosen the winners. I'm sorry, but at least I read out your question. I'm sorry. Did I not make that clear? I'm sorry, but yeah, sorry. Next time, baby. Next time. You just got excited because I just called your name. But did you not realize that, like, I'd stopped pulling winners out like 3 questions ago? See, there's Lou with the full-blown date, 25th of May, 2018. Lou has been there since the beginning of this channel. Amazing. I'm just glad that you're here, Paper Crane. That's really nice that I read out your question and that you were here. Lady Moa, late to the party, but better late than never, isn't it? Better late than never. Okay, who's this? By the way, for those of you who just joined, the giveaway part of this live has now ended. I'm now just reading out some questions, okay? Just to be clear, because certain people didn't understand. Modest Girl 79 says, girl. Perfect, brackets, perfect, truly perfect. I'd love to know what you think are the most important tools for doing resin crafts. Like if there was a basic set other than the UV lamp, what else would you include? Okay. So you want some UV resin, obviously. I'd say about 60 grams is a good starting size bottle. I think that 25 grams is way too small. Sometimes we get 25 grams in Sophie and Toffee bottles, and I do start, going a bit about it because, like, I just think that for people who are new to resin, 25 grams isn't a lot, and people who are new to resin are going to make mistakes. And if that's all they've got, that's all they've got. And they might feel a lot of pressure to get it right because that's all they've got. Because 25 grams, yes, the bottle's this big, but really you're getting this much. So, like, I just think that 60 grams is a better starting size. You want... Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Just burped. Silicone cups for your mixing. Resin pigment to color, or if you don't have that, you can use eyeshadow if you want to. But you said if I was doing like a box, what would I include? So resin pigments, glitter. We love glitter in this house, and also you can color your resin with glitter, can't you? So glitter. Your UV lamp needs to be, I would say, 36 watts minimum to get a really decent cure. Duchess of Dinah says 200 grams or nothing. I would disagree there because yes, 200 grams, yeah, you've got loads of resin, but I feel that if you have, for your first time, if you have that much, you might get carried away and start pouring out too much, and then you won't know what to do with it because it will just go everywhere. So I think with 60 grams, you're reserved enough and careful enough, but you don't feel too stressed that you can't make a mistake. Do you see what I mean? So that's just my kind of take on it. But feel free to disagree. Chalk pastels do work well for colouring. Yes, Amanda, that's right. Oh, Jess goes hard. She's like, no, I'm going for 500 grams. Okay, girl. Do you, girl? Okay. What else would I include? My silicone mixing tools. I absolutely love them. I use them a lot in my videos. They are very handy, not just for mixing, but also just for keeping a project in place when you are doming it, when you are, spreading your resin across your pieces, when you are placing confetti bits in one by one. They're really good, like, pickup tools for that. So yeah, I would definitely include some of those as well. Yeah, that's all I can think of at the moment. But yeah, 60 grams of resin, a decent lamp, molds, obviously. some really fun shaker molds, shaker film, baby oil, obviously, confetti to go into the shakers, glitter, resin pigments. I wish I could make my own box. I really do. I really do. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. And then I've got to go to bed. Okay. 2 more questions. Here we go. I can hear it in my voice. So I'm getting really tired. I've been up since 6. So Zitronen says, girl, would you consider making molds? Maybe a collab with Pasheen because the world needs Pasheen molds. Yes, honey. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine some Shasha molds? Oh my God, I would love to. I would love to have a go at that. At the moment, I am swamped with work to do, you know, like for the channel. I've got so many things that need to be put out. So I don't really have as much time to experiment with mold making just yet, but I would love to do that. That'd be so much fun. A collaboration with Pasheen would be like the ultimate dream. Yeah, that would be super cool. I would definitely do that if I could. ADD Butterfly, hello, says the 500 grams I got gives random results when curing. I'm not getting that one again. The first 500 grams was sticky to the extreme and I was so upset. You see, that's another thing about buying 500 grams. Don't get too carried away. Like if it's your first time and go buy 500 grams of UV resin if you've never used that brand before. I think that you should definitely buy a smaller bottle and test it out. And make sure that you're happy with that brand. And then when you're happy with it, then you can go bigger. Lou just put Aisha Shasha X Pasheen. You've spoken it into the universe. It's going to happen now. Watch. You've spoken it. It's out there in the universe. Okay. Last question. Those of you who just joined, this is not for a Sophie and Toffee box. I've already done the giveaway portion of this video. This is the last question for now, and I will save these and read out some more in a different live video. All right, here we go. Oh, it's upside down. Sophia Ruxa, I know that you were here earlier. I don't know if you're still here now, but I know you were on the live stream earlier. Says, girl, when will you do another do not sing video? Man, do you know what it is? Like I just said, I just haven't got time at the moment. I've got so much stuff to do, so much stuff to promote and to put out on the channel. I do a lot, as you probably know by now, I do a lot of work for different companies. And, you know, I'm very fortunate actually to be sent quite a lot of different things, whether it's clothing or accessories or craft stuff. And I'm swamped with stuff to put out. So I don't have the time to do my reaction videos anymore. But it was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? It was fun. One day I'll do it. One day. This, my darlings, has been wonderful. I feel like we have bonded even more. Hopefully you have learned a bit more about me, and you know, you like what you've learned. You know, yeah, not everything is rosy in my life, but it is what it is, you know. Linda says, Mama Wolf says, I can hear in your voice, rest. I do need to go to bed now. I do. It's 11:30. I never thought I'd be saying, I can't go to bed at 11:30. I'm used to going to bed at 3 a.m. But ever since starting school runs, by 11 o'clock, I'm in bed. But yeah, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this live as much as I have. I love speaking with you. I love being with you. And yeah, let me know if you want me to do another Q&A session with the remainder of these. You know, I will keep them in here. I won't look at them like I did with these. I didn't look at the questions. I just, you know, cut them up, put them in. I'll keep them here. And, you know, we can get together for an hour, maybe next week or something for an hour and just chat, hydrate. I'll come with a different bottle this time. You know, and yeah, But the looks of it, you guys really enjoyed it as well. So that's good. That's good. I'm really glad because this was wonderful, and I'm still so chuffed that we've hit 10,000 subscribers. That's mental. But yeah, I'm now going to go to sleep, and tomorrow I will notify the winners so that they can get their prizes. But yeah, I loved it. I really, really did. Thank you so much for joining me. This was so much fun. Take care, and go to sleep and have wonderful dreams, or have your dinner if you're in America, because it's probably like dinner time now, I'd imagine. Yeah. Take care, my darlings, and I will see you all soon. Mwah. Bye. Now, how do I end this? How do I stop it? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, God. Okay. Bye.